Hello everyone, today I am going to tell you about diagrammatic representation. I am including these topics. The first one I am going to show is bar diagram, then multiple bar diagram, subdivided bar diagram, percentage of subdivided bar diagram, deviation bar diagram and histograph. So first one is bar diagram. So for bar diagram I have taken a question like this. First I'll tell you what is bar diagram. Bar diagram is very simple to understand. Anyone who is educated, non-educated can understand. So here I am going to put as x-axis, this one as y-axis. So in this example, here we have put as x-axis and y-axis. For 2007, it is 80. See in the question, 2007, 80. Then 2008, 45. Here it will be 2008 and from here 45, put a bar. Like this you need to put a bar, and because it is having an interval of 1 year, it's 2007, 2008, 2009, 10, 11. So for this it is 1 year difference. So we are writing 1000 difference, we are writing 1000 units. Then y-axis it is having 10, 20, 30, 40. So for y-axis 10 units. Okay, like this we compute bar diagram. Then for the next one I am going to show you about multiple bar diagram. For multiple bar diagram, this is the question. Draw a suitable diagram for the following data. For x values this one, and for y values s1 and s2. For x values first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Then for y values all this. So what I have done, for x values, for the first one it is 50 and 60. For the second one 45 and 55. For the first one 50 and 60 I made like this x-axis. I am denoting plane for S1 and line for S2. Over here I have denoted, and for this I have given title as multiple bar diagram. Scale is for x-axis it is 1, 2, 3. What is the interval? 1, 2, 3 means 1 unit. For x-axis it is 1 unit, and for y-axis I have taken the difference as 0, 10, 20, 30. That means 10 is the difference. 10 units. Scale is 1 unit and 10 unit. Understanding? Then I am going for the next one is subdivided bar diagram. Okay, for subdivided bar diagram, major variable is influenced by the interim subvariables. Such type of data is represented by subdivided bar diagram. So here the question, family expenditure of month is 30,000. That means the total of this is nothing but 30,000. So we have taken this will be in the question. Till here you will be having a question. So rent, food, clothes and everything will be a question, followed by this one, expenditure. So just write the first value over here, do the cumulative. Cumulative means first write the first value over here, then 6 plus 10,000 it is 16,000, then 16 plus 3,000 is 9,000, then 9 plus 5,000 is 24,000, 24 plus 6,000 is 30,000. The thing, whether you are going correct or not, this one and this one, these two totals will be same. So here after getting this, rent, food, everything and the cumulative value we have to put in the graph. So for that 6,000, 16,000, 19,000 all will be followed by in a graph like this. In one bar, in only a y-axis will be there. It is nothing but 1,000, 10,000 like this, 15, 20 like this, and followed by this. And over here y-axis is, it is having 1,000, here 5,000, 10, 5, 10, 15 means y-axis will be 5,000. Here it should be a difference of 5,000. Here it should be 5,000 units. Then title subdivided bar diagram. scale is only y-axis. So here you need to make a box like this from here to 6,000 rent. Then from here to you need to calculate here. First is 6,000, second is 16, then 19, 24 and 30,000, right? So we need to go like this. Make a graph till 24,000 over here. Then make from here to here 6,000, then 19, then 24, till here you need to come and divide it with the amount. Okay. Then followed by, then the next topic what I need to show, percentage of subdivided bar diagram. Okay. The percentage of subdivided bar diagram, what they are doing, they are just taking this values, this value and this value they are taking. They will take value divided by total over here. For the formula for percentage of subdivided bar diagram is P percentile P is equal to value by total into 1000. Value is 6,000 divided by total is this into 100 is this one. Then food is, for the next one is, what is the value of food over here? It is 10,000. Then 3,000, then 5, then 6. So 10,000 divided by 30,000, then 3,000 divided by 30,000. Everything should be multiplied by 100. After that, they are putting over here. After that, what they are doing? First, they are writing this 20 over here, followed by this 20 plus 33.3 is 53.3. So here what they are doing, writing 53.3. Then followed by first one, second one and third one. Add this 3, it is 63.3. They are writing here. Then first, second, third, fourth one they will add. What is this number? 16.6. Add that with this. Then this number added by 20, it will be 100. Your answer is correct only when you will get 100%. Then after that, for title, what is title? Cumulative percentage bar diagram. Then for this, first you will make a graph from here to 20, because you got the first value as 20. Then from here to 53. Then next 63. You will make all this and put some symbols over here and specify that particular thing, whether it is rent or food or cloth or PNL or miscellaneous. Then write scale. For scale, it is y-axis is equal to 10 units, because the difference between this and this is nothing but 10 units. Then now after this, you have deviation bar diagram. As I have shown in this, I have completed bar diagram, multiple bar diagram, subdivided bar diagram, percentage of subdivided bar diagram. The fifth one which I am showing is deviation bar diagram. For this is the question, year and sales. Just write years and sales is this one. Then make a graph like this. Because you have negative values over here, you need to put in at the place of y negative values also. So here it is, you need to put, for 2005 you are having -2. So downwards to -2. Then for 2006 you are having 1. Then upward positive 1. Then 5. Then go for 8. Then downwards it is 3. Then followed by 6 and 9. And you will be writing for this title as deviation bar diagram. The scale is what? X-axis is equal to, for x-axis it is going varying 2 units, just 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6. That means 2 units. Then for y-axis it is going 2005, 2006, 2007. That means 1,000 difference you are getting. So you will be writing 1,000 difference. So just denote x-axis to this and y-axis to this. Write x-axis 1,000 and y-axis 2 units. Okay. Then the next one is histograph. For histograph, you have a formula. You have a. I am showing this problem. X is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and y is equal to this one. For x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this and like this. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will be joining every bar over here. Because it is a histograph, the bars will be joining. Previously in bar diagram, you used to go for separate bars. One bar over here, then another bar over here, then the other bar over here. But when it is histograph, it will be joined. And this line will be called as polygon. Can you see this? P-O-L-Y-G-O-N. So here in the question you are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 3, 2. In this first one till 2. Then followed by second one till 4. Then third one it is 6. Just write this, make the bars and just join this with the lines. That's it. This will be called as polygon and this will be called as histograph. Then the title you need to write it as histograph. Over here, can you see it? H-I-S-T-O-G-R-A-P-H. Scale is x-axis 1 unit, y-axis 2 units. Because x-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then y-axis this one. Okay. Thank you for listening to my video.